It's Justin from JB Reviews. I will be starting shortly on the review, or the recap, I should say, of Cobra Kai Season 3. We still have a few more minutes. Just want to see who's going to be joining. So if you guys just sit tight for a minute, we will get started. Again, this is Justin from JB Reviews, and today we're doing this live stream on Cobra Kai Season 3 reaction and recap. I'm going to go ahead and do a live stream, and as soon as people join, we'll go ahead and we can share comments. We can engage with each other, and we will go ahead and we'll just spread the community. We'll go ahead and start a community, and like I said, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you want to make sure you go ahead and you subscribe to the channel now. And you want to make sure that you also smash that bell notification so you know every time we upload. It looks like we do have a couple people that we're still waiting on to join. So in the meantime, go ahead and we'll talk about Cobra Kai Season 3 a little bit and how it did start off a little dark, a little slow, but as the season progressed, the action did in fact pick up. We saw where Daniel went to Okinawa, and it was good. I thought it was good that was not stretched too far out. It was that one episode. Well, maybe we'll call it 2 episodes, where they really did get right to the point, and they didn't lag on it too much. And it was good. Daniel came back. He was able to, came back to what's supposed to be California. We know it's Atlanta, Georgia. Comes back and saves his car dealership. And of course, him and Amanda are all excited. And then we find out that slimeball Kreese went ahead and put a cobra snake in one of his cars at the car dealer. So what are your guys' comments, or what are your thoughts on that? I thought that was typical Kreese. I was actually not surprised at all. Looks like somebody else has actually chimed in. If you're just coming in, to the live stream, go ahead and type in a text so we know who you are. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and take the time to subscribe now. Waiting on just a few people to come in and to join. It is a little early. I know I did say 2:30, but I wanted to make sure that there was no no technical difficulties or that sort of thing. So I want to go ahead and get started a little early. If we time out here, I promise I will be back by 2:30. So, Jermaine, nice to see you back. He says, click and smash that like and notification. Yes, we certainly appreciate it. I also see that we have Celtics fan 87 coming in. How are you guys doing today? You guys having a good day? Hopefully you are. I know it's a little earlier in the day. I normally do these a little later, but I had time in my day to do this now. My sidekick, Bryce, is still finishing up school, but he will be joining us as soon as he can. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I did get an update on Season 4. So Season 4 does start filming on the 20th, and they're saying that that new season, hopefully they're thinking by Christmas, but at latest it will be February 2022. So obviously we're hoping that it goes ahead and it actually drops as early as it can. Jermaine, I am good. About to watch the new Wonder Woman. Now, I have not seen the new Wonder Woman, but I heard that it is very good from people that I know that have seen it. I don't know if Celtics fan 87, if you're on that, if you're on the chat, have you seen that? But yeah, that new Wonder Woman movie, I heard it was, whether you like Wonder Woman or not, like that type of superhero movie, that good action. So I'm going to have to check that out. Maybe we can check that out, and me and Bryce can we'll do a review on that. So anybody just joining, go ahead and comment or let us know that you're here, and let's go ahead and we'll chat. I'm just gonna pause to get a little drink. Just trying to get my lighting adjusted here before we get started. Let's see. So Jermaine is thinking about doing a live stream later on today. Oh, that would be nice. Absolutely, man. Me and Bryce definitely will check that out if you do. We actually have to run out a little bit later just to do a few things, but you know, we always have our phones on us. So we in fact would definitely like to check that out. Check that. Maybe we can go ahead and give us a shout out, right? Now that live stream that you're thinking about doing, is that going to be on Cobra Kai, or are you thinking about possibly doing that on Wonder Woman? I know it's almost 2:30 here Eastern Standard Time, so just waiting to see if we get other people to kind of chime in to join us. Celtics fan 87, how's your day going today? Have you been binge watching Cobra Kai? Jermaine, just get to me kind of... Oh, yeah, I like to hang out and chat. Yeah, that's cool. Then that's really... I'm actually surprised because the live stream... It's funny because we may not have a lot of... You'll see, too, you don't have a lot of people that may join in, like when you're doing it, but it seems like once it posts to actually YouTube, you do get a lot of views later on. So that's because a lot of the times I'll say, well, we didn't get too many people in the chat, but you see that afterwards people, in fact, do go back and watch it. So we're still waiting on a couple people to join. But yes, Cobra Kai Season 4 has been announced to start January 20th production. And we're hoping for that to join later in the year. But if not, the latest is going to be February 2022. But let's keep our fingers crossed that it's, it's before that. Just trying to get my lighting adjusted. Jermaine, you do look like Bobby a little bit. Well, of course, I did get my head shaved yesterday. I was well overdue for a haircut. So, but it feels good. Feels good, man. Feels good to take it off. So has your day been going pretty good today, Jermaine? And Celtics fan 87? If anybody is new to the stream, or if anybody's watching this after the stream, if you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that bell notification and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Jermaine, it's been chilly, cold as hell. Wow. And if I'm not mistaken correctly, didn't you say that you're out in California too? Actually, me and Bryce are actually down here. We live in South Carolina, and it's been a little chilly, but it doesn't really stay chilly too long before, before the heat rolls in. So don't mind me, guys. I'm just trying to get the lighting just right because it's kind of in the middle of the day. So the lighting, it may be a little dark. Let me see if I can't adjust it there a little bit better. Do we have anybody else new that has joined? If you have, we are talking about Cobra Kai Season 3 in this video. Recaps, and going to do some Q&A, that type of thing. You want to ask myself, anybody in the room, any questions or thoughts about Cobra Kai Season 3? Now's your chance to get it out. Join the community. Still waiting for a few people to come on in and join. Have not seen or heard from the fantasy football duo yet. I know they were with us yesterday, last night. Jermaine is saying, I've been meaning to ask on you and Bryce this. What's your favorite Karate Kid movie? My favorite Karate Kid movie, I think, is probably the first one, and I'll go out on a limb, and I know that Bryce's first favorite one also is the first one, just the introduction to the characters. And just the way, you know, we meet Daniel, we meet Johnny, and we go ahead and we see, you know, we learn a lot about Daniel's story. We learn a lot about Johnny, and of course the action sequences. I can, you know, a lot of us can probably relate to how Daniel was bullied, and was bullied in the first one, and how they beat him up and, you know, threw his bike and that sort of thing, because that sort of thing does happen in real life. So I think that's probably the one movie where we really get to know Daniel, and we really get to, in a way, like, kind of, you know, relate with him. So I'd say Karate Kid Part 1 for me, and I can tell you that it's going to be for Bryce as well. What about, Jermaine, I know you have to be Karate Kid Part 2. I know you've come and you've told us how you like Karate Kid Part 2. I do like the third one as well. Yeah, Jermaine, his is the second one because it has the Mortal Kombat vibe. Yeah. Yeah, Chosen does kind of look like, I haven't seen Mortal Kombat in a while, but who's that Mortal Kombat guy that dresses up in like the yellow? I forget who it is at first. I forget who it is now, because I haven't seen Mortal Kombat in years. I used to love the video game too. Used to play it all the time, but yeah, it does have that kind of like that Mortal Kombat feel.